Hello and welcome to day 5 of our 10-day meditation series. Today we're halfway there, and today I encourage you to come outside and listen to this meditation outside if you can. When we connect to nature, whether it's just coming outside and inhaling the air, smelling the freshness in the air, or if you go somewhere more deeper into the nature, it doesn't really matter. It's not requirement to be somewhere really deep in the nature. As long as we're outside and we're tuning in, we're listening to the sounds of the wind, and we're using our senses to inhale the air and smell the air. That's a great way to nourish our nervous system and focus on our breath while also being in the nature. So let's begin to observe our breath. Nice big inhale and exhale. Cleansing our body of any tension, any stress that might be staying with us, that's ready to be released, ready to be let go, for us to be ready to show up as our best self for today and keep working towards our higher self every day. Let's focus on evening out our inhales and exhales. Trying a count of 3 on an inhale. 3, 2, 1. And pausing at the top of that inhale for 3, 2, 1. And slowly releasing for 3, 2, 1. Sometimes we have a tendency to release with force the air, and that does have a really beautiful way for us to release tension. For the next few breaths, we're going to try to exhale really slowly and with control to regulate our nervous system. And if you can imagine a little feather right underneath your nose or mouth, wherever you're exhaling, and we're trying not to blow it off. So if we do a big exhale, it's going to fly away. But if we do a slow and controlled one, it will move, but it will not fly away. So try controlling that exhale and notice how controlling your breath is a function that you could do at any time. Breath is the only bodily function that we can control. We can't control how our stomach processes food or digests food. We can't control how our blood gets circulated, but we can control our breath. And there's so much value and so much power in that. And when we're reminded of that, that gives us awareness, and that shows us how powerful we are in our own well-being and feeling really, really good in our bodies, and knowing that we are in control of our breath. Continuing that breath, with each inhale, deepening and widening the belly. And with each exhale, slowly with control, squeezing that belly and getting the air out. Maybe extending the time of inhale and exhale, maybe trying counts of 4 or 5. We're going to do this for 3 more breaths on your own breath. For these 2 more breaths, try to focus just on breath, not on anything else happening, but just for those 2 breaths, just the breath on its own. Maybe noticing gentle pulsation going through the body. Maybe you notice it in your head, maybe in your belly, maybe it's in your chest. And now bringing awareness to any thoughts or any ideas that are not serving you. Anything that maybe came up in your meditation that you weren't able to put to the side. Just bringing awareness to these thought patterns happening in our mind all the time, every day. Just becoming a little bit of an observer here, testing them out, seeing if they're true, seeing if they're serving us, seeing if they're bringing us what we're looking to grow, or are they keeping us from our goals, our dreams, our version of ourselves that we're working towards. We're beautiful, imperfect perfections, work in progress, practice over perfection, practicing every day, every moment, every second. It's practice. Making mistakes. As you think about making mistakes, see what you notice, how your body responds to it. Is your mind jumping out and says making mistakes is not okay? Just noticing what you notice there. How do you feel about making mistakes? Practicing and making mistakes, and then practicing again, practicing some more. Wrapping up here with 3 more breaths. And beginning to come back, wiggling toes, wiggling fingers, maybe taking overhead body stretch, gently opening our eyes and coming back to present. Have a beautiful day.